This is one of the most picturesque settings that I've ever sluiced in. This is an area quite close to my home, pretty deep gorge. This is a smaller creek that runs into a much larger one in the bottom of the valley here. There's the natural waterfall, the bedrock. I've been pulling material out of these areas here. I did bring the cow sluice, but I'm regretting this on the way back up. It was a pretty steep descent into this place here, and on the way back it's going to be even worse. I did use a dolly. If I recommend anything to anybody, if they ever get a dolly for transporting things like the sluice or the trommel or any kind of heavy equipment, get the one with the pneumatic tires. This is a very cheap one. It's got small rubber tires. They don't really do anything to suspension or isolate the equipment that's on it, and in a lot of cases it's bouncy and pretty uncomfortable to pull. But anyway, that was one of my $60 decisions that backfired on me. But look at this setting here. It is absolutely beautiful. You can hear the traffic in the background. There's a road way up in front of the scene right now. You can see that I've got my sluice down on another one of the natural falls down there. Not a natural or an easy environment to actually get the material here and then transport it down the pretty steep slope here. I think everybody recognizes the older you get, the more your limitation is as far as your ability to climb and hike and move. So, but I think this is still one of the better places I've ever been to as far as the gold prospecting. I'm going to walk slowly down. Not because I want you to see a lot of the surroundings, but it's because I'm being safe and don't want to end up on my backside. When we do get rain, this obviously all will be underwater, this natural area here. But as you can see, that area goes down towards the much larger creek. And then the natural falls here and abundance of bedrock. I've got my Eureka sluice, my expedition sluice, set up in the only area that I could really get flowing water in any quantity. The next time I come here, I will bring a 20-foot section of like 3 or 4 inch hose and set it up in maybe one of these natural riffles here and actually have the sluice further down fed by the water through the actual larger diameter hose. That way I don't have to put the sluice right on top of the bedrock here. Again, it's working of a sort, but it still could be a little bit better set up and a little bit better water volume. But anyway, I'm just going to put a couple of trowelfuls of the material that I'm using here. This is a 1/4 inch classified through the trommel, the cow sluice trommel. Without the stand that I made a couple of weeks ago, it would have been nigh on impossible to get this sluice set up on this kind of incline, on this kind of bedrock. One of these days I will get a GoPro, wear it on my head or somewhere like that and really do justice to some of these scenes here, but Holding my cell phone is not exactly the best, but it's the best I can do up to now. Well, once again, all you gold prospectors on the YouTube channel, it's been a pleasure to make this video. Hopefully some of you guys can get some inspiration, and if you ever get the chance to go gold prospecting, it's most really one of the best outdoor hobbies you'll ever have as far as the exercise, seeing scenes like this, and above all, getting the chance to maybe catch you some gold for yourself. So once again, YouTubers, you have a good day.